What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys my strategy on the newly nerfed Feaster in rank match. So straight off the bat, I rotate towards this cipher on the right, and from here I did get a tentacle charge, and I did see the Enchantress hiding, and from here Feaster with his OP hitbox. So over here I do a charge attack knowing that my normal attack wouldn't hit, and you can start seeing the painters spamming thank yous throughout the match starting from here. And so over here, knowing that Feaster's nerf is that his tentacles will be much slower in charging, so from here I do want to emphasize on getting accurate tentacles like this one. So from here, the Enchantress had nowhere to go because of my tentacle, and if she vaults I would Terror Shock her. So right now I do check a wobbling cipher before I put her on a chair. So from here I did go to middle because I realized it was wobbling. So over here I did chair her beside Mercenary Cipher, which is really beneficial because right now I know where the rescuer is, and immediately wasting an elbow pad just to get towards this area. And what you want to capitalize is to make sure you get a double hit on the rescuer. So first hit, and I missed this hit, and unfortunately this one as well because I hit the chair. So from here I planted a tentacle to block off her route, and I planted another one to avoid the stun, and I smack. I take a glimpse of where she is going and I chase the mercenary. Now right here I am very careful with the elbow pad, and good elbow pad to dodge my hit, and from here I blink and charge attack the mercenary so that I can double down him. Now this strategy, because Feaster is at max presence, I use my skill on the painter, so that way when mercenary goes down in a few seconds, a tentacle will grow near him and I get my first smack and second smack on the painter, and now 3 people are down and 3 ciphers remaining. It's really not ideal for the survivors, and the only way that they can come back from this is that Perfumer nails the rescue on the Enchantress because she was rescued before half. And this is a very good situation because now nobody is decoding, and we are setting ourselves up for a 4-man right now. And over here I did notice the Perfumer sneaking up on me, so I max presence skill on her and mind game her to not using her perfume. Now that tentacle has blocked her route, and over here I planted another one. I stuffed the rescue, and from here Enchantress is getting sent back to the manor. And over here I did notice the painter sneaking up on me for some reason. I guess he just wanted to get his painting ready. So from here painter does an amazing painting, and me looking at the painting like, wow, okay. So right now I planted tentacle at the pallet, unfortunately missing that one, being juked by the painter. And from here going too aggressive on the pallet, so he got hit even though he stunned me with the pallet. And right now it doesn't really look good for the survivors anyways, so I'm letting every survivor try to take their time on their chair. And now I smack a tentacle to check the direction of the closest survivor, and it seems like they are in big boat. So now this tentacle confirms it, and I just come into big boat to pressure the cipher. And I also scout the area for a potential rescue, and as you can see mercenary is here, but he does not have any elbow pads left to use. So from here I start planting 1 tentacle using my ink curse on him, and over here planting my tentacles carefully and not spamming them. This one missed for some reason, and right here I did stuff the rescue again on the mercenary. And from here Perfumer is half health, so there isn't much she could do. And from here Perfumer is across the map, and So Painter did die, and I picked up the mercenary and chaired him. So now that he is chaired, I can focus my kill on the perfumer. Now my tentacle is on countdown, so I have no tentacle to work with for now. And as you can see, the skill section, my tentacle did come back, so I have one tentacle pointing towards this direction. So I know that she's around this area. So right now I'm just looking around, just checking where the perfumer is, trying to see if my tentacles can recharge. And from here they actually just gave up, so right now they surrendered and it is a 4-man. Now getting into another gameplay. So this gameplay will be at Leo's memory, and I actually capitalized off the survivors' mistakes in this match, which resulted in a very fast kill. So straight off the bat, I rotated towards this area, and Painter tried to hide from me, but yeah, I actually saw him. So from here, I started by chasing him, being patient with my tentacles, and over here, very accurate tentacle on him. Unfortunately unable to make that hit, but from here, Painter can't do much, so I did get him down. And now, here's the funny part. Now that I am putting him on a chair, I would smack a tentacle to check the nearest survivor. So I went to this one, and I smacked the explorer by accident. So from here, I prevented the rescue, but Sears Owl did come in. But little did they know that I ran Patroller, and Patroller does counter Sears Owl. So over here I smack the Sears Owl, the bite comes into animation, and I stuff the rescue on the explorer. And from here, 5 ciphers still remaining, the main decoder is down, and Mercenary is coming in for the rescue, which means only one person is decoding at the moment. And right here I am just pressuring the Mercenary's rescue, and do note that I am at max presence. So now Mercenary got the rescue off, but I was able to double hit him. And now they are going their separate ways, I guess. And I'm just gonna camp Explorer since he is the main decoder, and as you can see, he doesn't have a password page as well. So decoding will be greatly reduced, and Mercenary is gonna go down very soon as well. So it is a very tough situation for the survivors. One cipher being primed already. And right now I'm just gonna scout the area and focus on stuffing any rescues and camping the Explorer. So from here I do realize that no one's gonna come in for the rescue, because it's not beneficial at all, because they probably didn't bring Tight Turner. So I did find the Mercenary in this awkward spot. So I put him down and I go and search for my next target, because you don't really need to camp a Mercenary. So over here, Painter did heal up, and I'm just checking the area to see where the next target is gonna be. So it looks like they are going to try to rescue. So over here I did catch a glimpse of the Seer, so I plant a tentacle at the pallet, smacking him and preventing him from going towards the chair. And over here, not looking too good for the Seer because it's not much that he could do. And it looks like the Mercenary isn't gonna be saved. And with 4 ciphers still remaining, dungeon isn't even located. So over here, I planted a tentacle to check where the Painter is, and so there he is. So I planted a tentacle and got a hit on the painter. So no tide turner in effect, so there's really nothing much the seer could do about it. Considering that he also used his owl on the explorer early in the game. And right now, I just smack my tentacles to check where the painter is going. And it really isn't much that painter could do, since he has to pop another cipher and kite towards dungeon for him to escape, which is probably not a good idea against the feaster with max presence. And so from here it's just a few mind games, and I terror shocked, and it is game over. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.